Cocktail fans, welcome back to the Drinkstuff channel. We are your one-stop shop for all your cocktail needs, except the booze. In today's video, I am rocking out. I've just made these. These are so good. I'm rocking out William Fox's. Let's give you a little close-up. George, my mate George, if you haven't gone and checked out the Happy Hour stream yet, go and do that live. Well, it wasn't a live show, pre-recorded 1 hour special showcase. But this is William Fox's Chilli Syrup. This stuff is so good. I've got 5 banging recipes. There will be 2 bonus recipes on the community tab as well. I'll flash it up on screen where you can find it now. So don't forget that every video I do, there's going to be 2 bonus recipes on there. They'll actually, I've started doing this now, they actually live on the Drinkstuff Instagram as shorts, reels. What do we call them? Reels, that's the word. So they'll be there if you want them. But this stuff, I explain the kind of chilliness in a second in the first cocktail, making that, which was that one, I do believe. So I kind of talk about the chili levels there. But as I always say, if you make any of our cocktails, please do. We want to see them. Upload them to Instagram. Tag us in the actual photo, not in the comments, not in the wording bit afterwards. In the actual photo, just click the tag button at Drinkstuff, and then we can see and we can share some of the best ones to our stories. So let's dive into the first recipe. I've kind of got a raspberry, chocolate and chili. Give it a better name in the comments below if you fancy. That's, you know what I'm like. But ingredients for this, we've just got the chili syrup, raspberry vodka. It's on its last dregs, but we should be all right there. Any kind of raspberry vodka. I think raspberry chocolate, well, those 2 combos go really well together. But then chocolate and chili goes well together, and raspberry chili goes well together. So it should be really good. I've got a little bar of dairy milk there. I'm just going to grate on top there. I did see, I wasn't green and blacks, Lint maybe, like a chili chocolate, bit expensive. I weren't going to bother because I'm tight, but just got a little bar of dairy milk for that, grated on top. I've got some cream and then chocolate liqueur. Just very quickly about the chocolate liqueurs. I'm actually going to use the cream. If you don't know the difference, these are probably the cheapest and one of the better brands that you can get in the UK, but value for money brands, essential for chocolate liqueurs. There is a difference. See, this is like a thicker, more luscious cacao, so not cream-based, sort of dark chocolate. But see this, the best way to describe this is kind of like a chocolate Baileys, if you sent. So very kind of different. There is a few other in the Mozart range as well. But for this one, I'm just going to use the chocolate cream because I have got a bit of cream going in there. But I don't think it'll matter too much for this recipe. I've just got more in the bottle, that's all. Right, so let's dive into the recipe. We're going for a 50 ml double bubble of your raspberry vodka. I just think raspberry, I just think that works really well. This stuff, I'm going to kind of sit at about 20 ml in these recipes for sort of this. I've had a little sip of this and I don't think it's certainly definitely a really kind of cool gom syrup. The chili is not as feisty as like the piment liqueur that I sometimes use on my other channel. So kind of that sort of 15-20 ml I think is going to sit perfectly for this sort of stuff. So there we go, 20 ml of that. We're then going, kind of up to you a little bit for this. They're not too alcoholic. They're sort of 17% ABV, I think they are. Yeah, 17% ABV. Again, I'm going to go 20 ml for this. So you can sort of see it's a bit thicker, that's all. There we go. Try and get that on the close-up for you. So we've got some chocolate there. And then I've already measured this out. He says, bearing in mind it's a 60 ml shot glass. So I've got 50 ml double bubble of, it's just single cream going in there. So really, really simple. Raspberry, chocolate, chili, what's more to say? Plenty of ice, good hard fast shake. Now this could go in a Martini glass, but I'm going to serve it in a kind of rocks glass over ice. Just get a single strain. Spilling a little bit on the bar. Have we spilt any? No, I think we're cool. Look at that. Right, magicals there. And then as I say for the garnish, I've got 2 garnishes actually. Where's the other one? There it is. I forgot to get this out. I've just got a little bit of raspberry dust. It's, don't we can see that? Let's get that there. Just fruits for drinks. This little sort of stuff just ground up, kind of makes little cool sort of raspberry dust. You can just kind of put on top there. That's that. And then obviously, as I said, my dairy milk, just so I can have a little bit for 11s. Just kind of grate some chocolate on top there. There we go. Look at that. And that is your raspberry, chocolate and chili. I don't know, what are we calling it? More importantly, what's it taste like? That is really good. You just kind of get raspberry chocolate, but it's a couple of seconds later, you get that little sort of warming, lovely sort of chili. It's not feisty chili, it's just a lovely kind of warming chili that comes up through. That's proper fun. I like that. Cheers. Right, your second recipe, another nice and fun one. Kind of a pineapple ginger highball, pineapple chili ginger and pineapple highball. How's about that? Chili syrup, vodka, plain vodka. Swap this out, riff this out. Flavoured vodka if you want to. Whatever. Rum is a sort of rum, dark and stormy kind of vibe. That'll work really, really well. So vodka, I've got there, ginger beer, lime juice, and pineapple juice. You could make this straight in the glass. I'm just gonna shake it up because I like to. So let's start off 20 ml of the kind of chili syrup there, 50 ml double bubble of the old vodka, or rum, or tequila maybe, tequila pineapple. Oh yeah, cool, yeah, that'd be quite nice. Tequila and pineapple. I should have done that, shouldn't I? That's a bit silly. 25, anyway, back with it. 25 ml of lime juice. Just, that's my pineapple just falling over there. We'll leave that in, little bit of editing. 50 ml double bubble pressed pineapple juice, 100% pressed pineapple juice from your supermarkets. That'll do. I think that's everything. Give it a good old shake. Ginger beer will go after the shake. And if you're wondering what that noise was, I balanced that precariously on top of that, and it just fell over and sent my jiggers flying. There we go. Right, so shaking up, eyeball this. I'm going for about 75 ml of your favourite ginger beer. Ginger ale would work quite as well, just as well with this. I'm just going ginger beer, purely because it's open. So about 75 ml, eyeball it. That'll be fine. You don't want to dilute it too much because there's already sort of 50 ml of pineapple juice going in there. So don't dilute it too much because that's no fun, is it? So highball there with some ice. I'm just going to single strain this. Look at that. Oh, lovely jubbly. That looks perfect. One more cube of ice. I think that'll be, yeah, lovely. Pineapple, hence the pineapple falling over. I've got a little bit of chili here as well. And that can just sit nicely on top. And there we have pineapple, ginger, chili highball. Again, it's that subtle, it's the fun and fruitiness of like, I love pineapple and ginger anyway. That's a cracking combination. Obviously, it's not too much flavour in the booze coming through there. You just get alcohol. That's why I think tequila would have been a great shout in this as well. But rum as well. But it's just that little bit of chili fun that just comes up at the end. That was imagine throwing that out at a party. Not telling people there's chili in there. You just get that lovely bit of heat and see their eyes going, whoop. Get on that, peeps. Get on it. Right, cocktail 3. You know I love my really simple drinks. I don't think you need to complicate stuff. Really, really tasty this is going to be. Coconut and chili daiquiri. Now, just to note, I'm going to serve this up in a rocks glass over ice because the next 2 cocktails coming up, I have got a Nick and Nora and kind of like a coupe serve or coupette serve coming up. But probably at home, I would serve this up in a Nick and Nora glass. Just me, but over ice will work fine. So simple ingredients, chili, coconut rum, and some fresh lime juice. Really, really, really simple. 20 ml of the chili syrup. We are going 25 ml of the lime juice. Okay, you know this will be a little bit sweeter than traditional daiquiri, but you know when it comes to flavoured daiquiris, I do kind of like that little bit of extra sweetness. Normal rum daiquiri, I would very much go like I'm really up to sort of 6 to 1, 6 parts, 2 parts lime, 1 part sugar. Maybe even 8 parts rum, 2 parts lime, 1 part sugar. I can't remember. I'm trying to say that because I normally say sort of like 3, 1, half, and half is kind of irrelevant. It might as well be 1 part, so just times it up. But when it comes to fun stuff, just that little bit of extra sweetness. So we are going, I'm actually going to go 60 ml for this. Bearing in mind these are 50 ml jiggers here. So 50. I think daiquiris in the rum are all about 60 mils. 60 ml double bubbles, US double bubbles. Anyway, 3 simple ingredients. Ice, ice, baby. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Now, obviously, if I was going in Nick and Nora glass, I would double strain this or fine strain it, whatever you want to call it. But because we're going sort of a rocks glass over ice, I'm just going to single strain that. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. Garnish, I just got 1 cut here. Little, where's it gone? Little lime wheel. Don't need to go too fancy. Let the fun of the drink do the work. That doesn't disappoint at all. Coconut, daiquiri, just with that little subtle hint of chili just coming up in the end. Oh, magic. Cheers. Now don't forget, peeps, as always with these 5 cocktail videos, there will be 2 bonus recipes on the community feed. I would have already shown you. I'll flash it quickly up on screen again. So go and check those bonus recipes out. You can just screenshot them or whatever and kind of make them up. But 2 bonus recipes there. But for your 4th cocktail, it had to. There's no way I could do a chili video and not do this, because this is one of the all-time chili combos. Mango, chili, margarita. It just works. Now, confession coming up. So obviously we've got a tequila, our orange liqueur, Cointreau, lime juice, chili. Confession, pretend this is just mango juice. Rubicon, the little cartons of mango juice, or the big cartons if you want to make a lot of it. This is the fizzy stuff. It will work. And I am going to break the cardinal sin. I am going to shake it, but just I thought I had some mango juice at home. I didn't, but I've always got plenty of that stuff. So that's going to be that. We'll have 50, it's only going to be 50 ml, so it's not going to, you know, I wouldn't shake 150 ml because you will get wet, but 50 ml, we shall chance it. So let's go back to this 20 ml of chili syrup in your shaker. We're then going 50 ml double bubble of your favourite. I would say kind of gold añejo tequila. God, you want those tequila bites coming off it. Blanco would be all right, but you know, like añejo, reposado, whatever. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for, reposado. That would have been better. But 20 ml of Cointreau, 15, 20 ml of that. 25 ml of lime juice. Just kind of give it that citrusy bite. And then, as I say, just mango juice. Mango puree, but mango juice is really easy to get in most supermarkets, especially kind of Tesco, Sainsbury's, all that, Morrison's, they all do it. 50 ml of mango juice. Right, lovely. That means I can drink the rest of that. Oh, I love that stuff. Rubicon. I need shares in Rubicon. I love Rubicon. Right, ice, 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 and try not to get wet. There was a little bit of pressure in there, but it weren't too bad. As I say, 75 ml, I would have been pushing it, but 50 ml, that'll be all right. Right, you've probably seen that glass, little coupette glass, sort of chilling down there on the side. I do want to double strain this. I think I'm gonna have to cut because my strainer's over there. I always leave my strainer washing up. Silly barman. Need a bar back, don't I? Need a YTS bar back in it. Right, double strain that into your little coupe glass. Perfect. And then just to garnish, mango ideally, but I've just got another one. Why not? Because I've already done it for one piece of lime there. There is just something about, I don't get it, I don't understand it. I ask this question all the time. I don't understand why mango and chili work so well, especially with tequila. I don't understand why those specific flavours are just mind-blowing, but they are. Mango chili margarita. You would have probably got a bit more mango-y punch off the juice, but that is a delicate mango and that works quite well in there. That's just phenomenal. I love it. Now for the 5th and final one for the video, don't forget the 2 bonus ones on the community feed. I wanted to go for something a little bit classy and contemporary for this one. Get me. So I've gone for a cucumber and chili martini. Nick and Nora glass chilling down there. Chili, gin, super sour. If you want to know what that is, go and check out the happy hour 1 hour show I did with George from William Fox. We kind of talk about that and we use that in that. It's kind of citrus, but dive into that. Now, George, when he filmed this, now this is a week ago that we came in to film it, so I don't know when this will air. This is brand new to him, so not even listed at Drinkstuff at the moment, but kind of will be very, very soon. Cucumber syrup, and I've opened it. I opened it last week, but it smells absolutely amazing. Now, of course, you could just muddle down cucumber, like a bit of cucumber in here, but I'm faff-free and I love faff-free. So I'm going to be rocking this out. So 2 syrups, a cucumber and cucumber, what are we calling it? A cucumber gin martini. No, what have I called it? Cucumber and chili martini. There we go. So first ingredient, let's go for the gin first. I think I might just up this again to 60 ml, just to kind of see it. So 40, I'll do a 20, there we go. So 60 ml of gin. I do kind of like that way of working. Right, now I do think the 20 ml of syrup will work quite well in here, but I'm going to go 10. I'm going to go split syrup. So 10 of the chili, and then we're going 10 of the cucumber. Let's just give you a little close up on that. Hopefully, Drinkstuff will have this listed very, very soon. So 10 ml of the cucumber. This just tastes, it smells amazing, really does. Oh, obviously, sorry, getting rid of that. We don't need that because I've got this, the super sour. So I'll give you a close up on that because that probably wouldn't have happened in the live show or in the happy hour stream show. But just see this as a citrus replacement. But we do talk about it in that happy hour, so go and check that out. 20 ml of that going in there. So hopefully you can see that. Right, that is it. Very kind of classy. If you wanted, now, you could, in fact, I might do this. I might kind of, I was going to say, right, to keep this crystal clear, if you stir it, it'll keep it crystal clear. If you shake it, it's just going to go hazy and kind of that. I might just actually, while I'm doing this, edit this out, but I might just actually stir this down. Last minute sort of detour. So that's had about 30, just over 30 seconds or so of stirring it down. Just gonna, because I haven't shaken it, I just can single strain this. Look at this, this will come out crystal clear. Look at that. Oh, this is proper classy. This is proper mixo, isn't it? Look at me, crystal clear. Look at that. And I have got a piece of cucumber here. To garnish, but if you haven't got cucumber, don't worry. The other thing I've got is like a little chili on a skewer. But cucumber and chili martini. That is all shades of genius. That, oh dear God, that, the cucumber and chili, you might think that don't work. That flipping well works. That really does work. The gin in there. Would I swap the gin for vodka? You could do if you wanted to. I don't get much of the sort of juniper notes in that, so it's actually kind of a, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it as well, but don't forget that super sour does bring it down. That is proper banging. Love that. So there we go, gang. 5 amazing, seriously, this needs to be added to your collection. If it's Drinkstuff, haven't got it listed yet, pester them. Say, Steve the barman sent me and I want it because it is awesome. Love that. I really can't pick my favourite out of that. So let me know in the comments which one would be your favourite in there. And if you want even more William Fox inspiration, dive into that video right there.